Again, welcome to BUS141. Now, one of the things I'll be doing is for each of the week's instructions, you'll see a video where I kind of go over what are some of the key things we'll be learning and making sure that people are clear about what is it that's going to be due when throughout the week. And again, everything that you need for the week is within the modules, and there's also links within the instruction document that will take you to those various assignments. So for this first week, there's several key things we want to do. We want to make sure that people are clear about course expectations. So make sure that you go over all the videos in the Start Here section that shows you how to submit assignments, how to participate in discussions, etc. And we also want to make sure that we get into the idea of, okay, so what is management? Okay, what are the functions? Make sure that people understand that there's no one best way as far as management is concerned. Making sure that people are clear about the importance of stakeholders and who those stakeholders are for businesses and the various other things that go along with these chapters. Now, week one is actually going to be a little lighter than the other weeks. And the reason is because we're going to be going over 3 chapters. In each of the other weeks coming up, we're going to be going over 4 chapters per week. One of the suggestions I have is to make sure that you spend a little bit of time every day as far as the course is concerned. We're taking a 16-week course and crunching it down into 4 weeks. So make sure that you're scheduling some time and dedicating enough time to make sure that you can complete all of the assignments. Now, for this week, by Wednesday, make sure you watched all the videos in the Start Here section. You understand the syllabus and the rubrics and how things are going to be judged. And get into Chapter 1. Go through the readings and the questions that are there for Chapter 1. You have to get through all of them in order to earn all 10 points for the reading. To do that, make sure that you have connected to McGraw-Hill Connect. You've authorized that for you and your class. There's also 2 discussions for this week. The first one is Who Am I? Now, this is a non-graded discussion, and you don't have to do any kind of responses to others. The whole idea behind this is to get an idea as far as who is it that's in the class, get to know each other a little bit better. Then you have your first graded discussion, DB1. Make sure you get your initial post in by Wednesday. By Sunday, you want to make sure that you've completed all of your responses. Now, again, meeting minimums results in a C grade. So the minimum for discussions is the initial post by Wednesday and 3 significant responses to others by Sunday. And by significant, that means something more than just I like your post. It has to be something where you're bringing in new information, new articles. Show support for your positions on those things. By Sunday, you need to make sure that you've done the readings and all the questions for chapters 2 and 3. And you've watched the video on Kohlberg's levels and the stages of moral development. The whole idea behind that is to give you a little bit more background from some of the readings. You also have a document to complete called the Locus of Control. Now, this is not graded, and you don't have to submit it any place. This is just for you. So you can get an idea as far as where is your locus. Do you have an internal focus as far as your locus, or do you have an external locus? And then by Sunday, make sure that you've gotten your first mini paper submitted. So these are the requirements for the week. Again, you can access them from the instructions page or go to the modules itself where everything is located. If you have questions, just give me a shout.